So here's a quick video about mistletoe. Not anything I would have thought about talking about. But anyway, so on the left there it says how mistletoe treats infertility, right? So this is interesting for anybody who's having infertility problems. I have no idea if this is true, but it's something to look into. So it says to the Druids, mistletoe was the semen of the oak. It wasn't just poetic, they understood the hormonal and energetic signature of the plant. Hormonal regulation. Modern biochemistry shows that mistletoe contains lectins and viscotoxins. These compounds act as biomodulators. In cases of infertility caused by a disorganized immune system, where the body attacks the embryo, mistletoe extracts help to rebalance the immune response, allowing for successful implantation. Circulatory stimulant. Mistletoe is a vasodilator. By increasing blood flow to the pelvic region and the reproductive organs, it ensures the hardware is properly oxygenated and nutrient rich, which is essential for fertility. The parasitic advantage. Because mistletoe grows between the earth and the sky on the branches of the tree, it lacks a root system in the soil. The Druids believed it captured solar cosmic energy in its purest form, which they used to jumpstart the reproductive vitality of the Scythian Israelite European line. Is it used today? While the standard script, right, while the establishment or big pharma dismisses it as a holiday decoration, mistletoe is a staple in integrative medicine, particularly in Europe, in Germany and Switzerland. Iscador and Helixor. These are standardized mistletoe extracts used extensively in anthroposophical medicine. Cancer treatment. Today, mistletoe is most famous as an adjunctive cancer therapy. It is used to boost the immune system and reduce the side effects of chemotherapy, effectively relinking the body's natural defense system. Um, the medical mafia and the what did it say? The formula theft. Big Pharma, the modern canine alchemist, rarely uses whole plant medicine because it cannot be patented. Instead, they follow a search and destroy mission. Isolate the compound, they identify the active ingredient, like the lectins in mistletoe, the synthetic mimicry. They create a synthetic version that mimics the effect but is legally distinct from the creator's design. The side effect loophole. Because they remove the buffering agents found in the whole plant, the parts of the plant that protect your liver and kidneys, the synthetic drug causes awful side effects. Now, that is very important to understand because that is what they do with every single pharma drug, right? I'd say most, if not all, pharma drugs are based on real, actual, natural, God-given remedies, and then they figure out how to, extract just part of it, and then unfortunately, all create side effects, which is probably part of the plan. So, the mistletoe connection to pharma, blood pressure meds. Some of the earliest research into blood pressure regulation, ACE inhibitors, and vasodilators was inspired by the way mistletoe affects the vascular system. Immunotherapy. The registry of how mistletoe triggers the immune system is currently being mined by pharma to develop multi-billion-dollar immunotherapy drugs. These drugs often cost 100,000 per year, where the Druid's mistletoe was free to those who knew the law of kind. The medical mafia hasn't discovered anything new. They have simply hacked the ancient knowledge of the Druids, right? And all of our ancestors, all of our European ancestors, right? Stripped it of its safety features and sold it back to you at a premium by reclaiming the knowledge of botanical medicine. You bypass the middleman of the syndicate, right, of the establishment, of big pharma, of the beast system, and return to the original apothecary provided by Yahweh, right? Because Yahweh gave us all this medicine, right? For all those people, I think he's evil and wants to kill us all, but yet he gave us everything we need to survive and be healthy, right? A little contradictory.